What is up, everyone? Today I got my first hand impressions of Battlefield, Star Wars Battlefield, I guess you want to call it. It took a long time actually for me to be able to download it. Probably 5 p.m. Eastern time. I think it was there, or at least supposed to be there by 10 a.m. Pacific time, so that would be 1, but I kept looking for it and I couldn't find it. So just like 2 hours ago I began to download it, and it took a while. It was about 8 gigabytes, so 45 minutes to get that downloaded. This gameplay you're seeing right now, I think, is either my 4th or 5th game playing. I'm currently level 3, and the max I've seen so far is 5, so I'm guessing the max is 5 for the beta. So far, honestly, this has been a very positive first impressions. There have been a few negatives. Typically, I don't like the huge games like Battlefield has. I think it's 64 players in the beta too, but I typically don't like that. And just like in Battlefield, I did not really, at least it wasn't my type of gameplay. I know a lot of people like that, but this is where my butter is, or bread is buttered. That was a dumb way to say that. But I actually really enjoyed this. It was more fast-paced. It was more gun-to-gun combat. That's what I'm looking for in an FPS, really. I mean, the other game mode wasn't terrible. I did get to be Darth Vader for probably about 45 seconds, just because the game ended. It was kind of slow-paced. You couldn't shoot anything. You could kind of throw the lightsaber, but I would prefer to like be in the. It's not a walker. I don't know. AT-ATs. That's what it is. I got in there too. I probably got like 11 kills in that. That was probably a little bit overpowered, to be honest, because it takes so much damage to take those out. Believe me, I was on the opposing side a few times, and I probably died about 13 times to either the AT-ATs or the bigger things, or the AT-AT might be the biggest thing. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly up to date with Star Wars. I have watched all of the movies probably like 2 or 3 times, but that's been at least 5 years now. Other than that, the guns, honestly, I've only used 3. I've used like the pistol, the gun I have now, and another gun similar to the one I have now. The one that is similar to this is kind of sporadic. The accuracy is definitely not on par with what this is, but it does feel a little bit more powerful up close. And really, I didn't think it was worth the accuracy dip, because it's kind of hard to hit people. I think you have to lead them a little bit. It's not like just straight up going at them 1,000 miles an hour. You kind of have to lead into the shot to hit people. It can kind of get frustrating, because in the bigger game mode, that's kind of where it got more frustrating. It really became a pain because people are so far away that you had to really aim in front of them to even hit them. I know a lot of people were having problems, and I got asked a few times how to download. Just go to, at least this is for PlayStation, I should probably look through Xbox too. It definitely was not promoted in any way, at least right now. You have to look up Star Wars, and then if it doesn't show up there, it should say Star Wars Battlefront Beta, and then you click that and download it. But I looked at demos and it wasn't there. That's what I expected it to be under, because that's what the Battlefield Hardline, yeah, that's what it was. Hardline beta was under, and I couldn't find it. Really, the best thing I've done in this game so far is control the big ship. Not the big ship, the little circle thing with the sides. I really don't know what they're called. I kind of seem dumb, I know. But, yeah, that is probably the best thing that I've done. I really like the ship combat. Besides that, this game mode you see here is a little bit like Team Deathmatch and Domination combined. And the other one is Ground Wars, I guess, is, if you're a Call of Duty person, that's what I would compare it to. And Conquest in Battlefield is what I would compare the other game mode to, and this would just be like team deathmatch and Conquer combined. This gameplay is honestly way faster than Battlefield, but Call of Duty, it's about on par with that, and I don't think that's a bad thing because each one of them had their positives, and I think this really brought it together pretty well. And I did alright this gameplay. I started off really well. Right here, that happened to me like 3 times. I shot them so many times and they would not go down. I don't think the hit detection is on point yet, but I'm really liking it so far. I'm not, I believe, at least before this, I wasn't really sold 100% on buying this, just because I'm not the biggest FPS fan, but I am a pretty big Star Wars fan. So that's really what my thought process was going into this. I didn't have a lot of hype going into it, but I definitely didn't just take it completely off my radar. And right here we get the win. That's going to be it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, please give me a like and a thumbs up, or I guess the same thing, and hit that subscribe button. Peace.